A local state of emergency has been declared. 831 properties have now been ordered to be evacuated. Brady Strachan is there for us tonight live. And so, Brady, what is the latest that you're hearing?
Leanne, you can see the wind here in West Kelowna that has been fanning the flames all day from the McDougall Creek wildfire. It's burning behind that ridge behind me there, and all day massive plumes of smoke have been coming up over that ridge as the wind picks up and we're into temperatures above 35 degrees here. Now, as you mentioned, within the last hour, emergency officials have expanded evacuation orders. It started at just 70 properties on evacuation order. We're now over 800 homes on an evacuation order because of this aggressive fire. We were in the Rose Valley area earlier today speaking to residents as they looked up at this plume of smoke behind their homes and were preparing to leave, loading their vehicles with essentials and everything that they would need to go. We spoke to one family who said that it was very nerve-wracking.
I've been on alert before, but never to the point where we were loading up vehicles. We just kind of waited it out and it went the other way, so we didn't have to worry about it.
Our 6-year-old will be devastated if there is a
all
fire.
His toys and yeah, I mean, you can only bring so much, and we know those things can be rebought, but for a 6-year-old, they're a lot more important.
And Leanne, that family we spoke to is in the Rose Valley area. That's an area where most of the new evacuation orders are. There's also the West Kelowna's new water treatment plant that is in construction and almost finished, a multi-million-dollar facility, and one of West Kelowna's main water reservoirs there. So there's a lot of concern for that area as this fire rages in all of this wind.
So, Brady, more than 800 people under evacuation order, but we are seeing many more on evacuation alert. What are emergency officials saying about that right now?
Yeah, I believe it's more than 6,000 other properties under evacuation alert. Many of the properties on the that side of the highway that runs through Kelowna, Highway 97. So emergency officials are telling anyone who's under an evacuation alert to pre-register and get all of their essentials ready to leave at a moment's notice. Everything from medications to important documents, passports, because we're expecting winds like this to continue and shift in direction. And so they're telling people that they need to be ready, especially if they have pets or elderly people in their household, people with disabilities. They'll want to have everything ready because things are changing rapidly here in West Kelowna. Leanne?
All right, thank you so much for that, Brady. We can see the winds gusting right where you are, and we can hear it on your microphone. Please stay safe. That's Brady Strachan in West Kelowna for us tonight. And BC fire crews and emergency personnel remain on edge. Officials warn the next 48 hours will be the most critical of this wildfire season. An incoming cold front is set to sweep through the southern half of this province.
And obviously, we're already dealing with a significant amount of fires already on the land base. What these winds, coupled with the dryness of the fuels, will do in the next 24 hours on our existing fires, as I said, it will challenge our control lines. We are expecting to see growth on those fires in the next 24 hours, including through the entire evening tonight into Friday morning.
Environment Canada says the cold front could bring with it unstable atmosphere and gusty conditions, bringing potential to worsen wildfires. It's worrisome for crews who say high-speed wind gusts paired with dry lightning and heat make for a dangerous combination. Drought-stricken trees are more likely to burn and blow over. 3,400 firefighters are deployed across BC, and dozens of them are from countries like Mexico and Brazil.
I understand that it is incredibly difficult to leave your home and your community and everything that you know, the places you love, and seek comfort in during challenging times. But I want to emphasize that an evacuation order is not the time to wait and see, especially not under the conditions that are being forecasted.
Thousands of properties are under evacuation alerts in BC, and given the province's wildfire crisis, the minister says we won't be able to send firefighters to help those in the Northwest Territories. And to the East Kootenays now, where an evacuation alert has also been issued due to the Horse Thief Creek wildfire near Invermere. 926 properties in the Panorama Mountain Village and Toby Creek road areas are affected. Residents are asked to pre-register all household members in the province's evacuee assistance tool. The fire is roughly 4,000 hectares in size. 12 helicopters and 57 firefighting personnel are responding. And Darius Madavi joins us now. So, Darius, that West Kelowna fire raising some really serious concerns tonight. We saw how windy it was, where Brady was. What are you seeing weather-wise?
Well, it looks like those winds are only going to pick up into tomorrow, and it's the direction that they're heading that's really concerning. Tomorrow at noon into tomorrow afternoon, probably into the evening, the winds are going to be blowing from the northwest, potentially pushing the fire towards West Kelowna. Now, the speeds themselves aren't too bad at 15 to 20 kilometers per hour, not reaching that 30 kilometer per hour threshold that makes us extra concerned, but it's the gusts that are really worrying. We're going to see those winds gusting anywhere from 40 to 50 kilometers per hour, making this a really, really dangerous situation for West Kelowna. Now, it's not just here that we have this dangerous situation. We've had this heat over much of the southern interior for the last several days, almost a week now, drying out all those fuels. And since all of this area will get those gusty winds and the potential for dry lightning as that cold front moves through, it's a dangerous situation no matter where you are, from the Thompson, Okanagan to the East Kootenays, West Kootenays, really anywhere in the southern interior is a dangerous situation. We've seen this as the fire danger has continued escalating over the last week, really jumping up compared to last week. And it comes down to the drought rating that is now at a level 5 through much of the southern interior as well.
Okay, all right. Thanks for that update, Darius. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.